Hello, my name is Evelyn Fox, and I am about to begin my presentation for my signature assignment. Miss Ellen is a 39-year-old, date of birth 1/1/84, African American female who presents to the clinic with a chief complaint. My knees are killing me, and I need to recertify for my medications. She has chronic bilateral knee pain that has progressively worsened over the past 3 days with increased activities and long periods of standing. She states that the pain is tolerable when she takes Tylenol 650 every 8 hours as needed for pain or at periods of rest. She says when it's intolerable, at its worst, it's 7 to 8 out of 10 with increased ambulation and prolonged standing. She's also here for her 4-month HIV follow-up appointment, for which she takes Biktarvy. Her last CD4 count was 760, viral load less than 20, which is considered undetectable, and she denies missing any of those doses and denies having any medical issues since her last visit. Past medical history: PCOS, HIV, bilateral knee pain, which is chronic, obstructive sleep apnea, morbid obesity, and thyroid nodule removal on 4/21, recurrent exposure to STIs. Medications that she's currently taking is Biktarvy, the acetaminophen 650 Q8, fluoxetine 20 that she takes as a prophylactic for the knee pain. No known drug allergies, food allergies, environmental or latex. No menses since May 23. She said that's not unusual, secondary to her PCOS. Only significant family history: her mom has hypertension, obesity, and osteoarthritis along with migraines, and her maternal grandmother has osteoarthritis, obesity, and hypertension as well. All other medical family medical history is unknown. She denies ever smoking or using any drugs. She states that she sleeps 8 hours a day and sometimes takes 30 to 60-minute naps. She lives in a home that's one story, doesn't feel unsafe, no guns in the home. She reports eating a regular diet. She does consume 2 drinks a day, no other caffeine consumption. She reports drinking at least 4 16-ounce bottles of water daily. She is sexually active and is not on birth control. Her only income is supplemental security income, SSI, through government. She's a Ryan White recipient that covers her health care costs concerning her HIV, and she receives Medicaid to cover the other expenses. She's up to date on all her exams and vaccines, with the exception of the influenza, for which she is denying. All review of systems are normal except for the pain that the bilateral knee pain that she is here with a complaint of. She denies having any injuries or bruises to the area, and does not understand what is going on with the. Well, she understands that the extended periods of standing and walking exacerbates that condition. Her vital signs are within normal limits, with the exception of blood pressure that's mildly elevated, 141/96. She contributes that to the pain. She normally trends within normal limits on other prior visits. Her weight is 210 kilograms, and her BMI is 68.51, with a height of 175 centimeters. Upon physical examination, everything was within normal limits, with the exception of range of motion limitations secondary to the knee pain. She was positive for crepitus bilaterally. I didn't see any swelling or any signs of injury upon explanation. The differential diagnoses was bilateral knee osteoarthritis, osteoarthritis secondary to a bacterial infection, or idiopathic gout. The final diagnosis was bilateral knee osteoarthritis. This examination was conducted on 11/22/23. On 11/28, on 11/22, a 2-view X-ray was ordered of both knees. The results returned on 28, which confirmed the diagnosis. The treatment plan was the X-ray, acetaminophen for her to continue the acetaminophen, Q8 hours PRN for pain, continue the prophylactic fluoxetine. I added naproxen 500 milligrams, take 1 pill twice a day, and I asked her to use the Tylenol for breakthrough pain. Glycophenate sodium 2% liquid to apply 2 pumps to each knee twice a day as a topical, and to order knee braces for the knees. I advised her to refrain from alcohol use during these periods while she's taking medications that may interfere with the efficacy, to decrease her caloric intake, 2,000 calories to 2,000 calories a day. That would help in her weight loss. Secondary diagnosis was asymptomatic HIV. I instructed her to complete. I ordered her normal diagnostics that would come along with her weekly, her 4-month visit. Education included using condoms every time you're going to have sex. Continue your Biktarvy as prescribed. I expressed the importance of her maintaining viral suppression and to avoid any high-risk sexual behavior. Take all medications as prescribed. Keep all appointments. Morbid obesity. Individuals with PCOS have a higher percentage of morbid obesity. Watch her diet, consultations, ortho, bariatric surgery, which she's very interested in, dietitian and nutrition to help out with weight management, and physical therapy to help out with the knee. And that is my presentation. Oh, her follow-up is 4 months, or if she has any issues or the knee pain doesn't get better. She's instructed to seek medical help if the pain becomes excruciating and is not alleviated by the medications, or she can call in for an appointment to be added into the schedule. Thank you.